Welcome back to Critics News, my people, with more update on as it take the go. And the information reaching us now say that they now a little wheat or bonyoko. So Biafra National Guard is still roaming. You can remember the last time that IPOB distanced themselves from Biafra National Guard. But with what we are seeing now, they say they are ready. I say, okay, we're not ready. They say yes. That they have brought out their rocket launcher that they are targeting Asorok. Now, as I speak to you, they are positioning with their Onyoko microscopic biology to bomb Asorok and bomb out that Obonkonyanogo in that place to come and explain why he doesn't want to conduct referendum for Biafran people. So that is it here. They say, where is it? I have a video to that. I'm going to play it to you shortly. This is Biafra National Guard. There's Nigerian forces. Unveils Red Devil rocket that they want to use to finish the impostor in Asorok. I say, okay, I'm going to play you the video shortly. Here, they say that they want to make hunters, that they have plans of making hunters, legalizing them like police and the army. National Assembly considering bill making hunters laws enforcement officers. This is how Nigeria has deteriorated, and this is the level we have, gotten to now as I speak. So hunters will soon be legalized, but in the southeast, they want to collect every gun from everybody. But in the north, even hunters now will be arresting people like police, civil defense, and all that. Now, let's look at these two topics and see the details into it. National Assembly considering bill making hunters law enforcement officers like police and civil defense. The Nigerian Hunters Council. So hunters have a council. Okay, Hunters Council. Say the National Assembly is considering a bill that will transform local hunters into law enforcement officers like the police and the NSCDC. On Monday, Commander General of the Council, Joshua Osatimehi, urged the Parliament to speed up the process of ensuring that the Nigerian Hunters Council Bill 2020 becomes a law. The bill will give the Council a legal backing critical in combating crime. What we are doing here today is our personal efforts. We have our headquarters and our offices in 36 states of the Federation. What we want the government to do is to recognize hunters as a security agency in Nigeria. He stated at the end of a 5-day capacity training for over 7,000 personnel of the National Hunters on corporate safety and conservation. Okay, you don't read. So hunters now will become like police. So if they see you can be arrested in the bush this time around, you won't wait for police. So hunter can just see you and sorry and get you there and shoot you very soon. Hunter. Oh God, this country, I don't know where we are going to. Speaking further, he noted if this can be recognized by the enabling law, crimes and criminality will be drastically reduced in Nigeria. The bill has passed the first and second reading and the public hearing at the Senate. Any moment from now, we expect it to be passed into law, and we will not relax until government give us the enabling law. All right. Mr. Satimehi urged the government, given the current security challenges in Nigeria, there is an urgent reason why Nigeria should incorporate the Hunters Council into the security architecture of the country, which means that hunters are going to fight unknown gunmen, hunters are going to fight Boko Haram, hunters are going to fight ISIS and ISWAP. All right. We have had series of training from the Nigerian police force under interagency collaboration, and we have also had lectures from the Department of State Services, which is security, DSS, on discipline and understanding national security. Even the DSS training the so-called hunters does not know what is discipline. They shoot anyhow. He disclosed also the Nigerian Army was here too to lecture us on how hunters can play their role in tackling insecurity, especially in the forest. Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno underscored the importance of having local hunters in tackling insecurity. Now, this is where I consider the what do you call it? Community policing more important than hunters. Who are these hunters? Community policing would have been better if it were to be adopted, but no, federal government, out of stubbornness and lack of intelligence, have refused this idea that the governors and everybody has been proposing to them. Represented by his senior special advisor on security, Bello Matawale, Mr. Zulum, pledged the support of the Borno state government to the hunters to advance their cause. According to him, they knew the terrain and can provide the required information to surmount the challenges passed by insecurity, especially in Borno State. So this is how this one went, and how they are tackling this issue to see how they will be able to, to do it effectively. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Now, I want to move away from there. I want to move away to Biafra National Guard. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Biafra National Guard, there's Nigeria forces, unveils Red Devil's rocket. So this one now I don't read. They say that Aso Rock is their next target. They are going to bomb Aso Rock. Aso Rock. Buhari is in panic as I speak to you now, because when he saw the bomb that these guys unveiled, even myself, I fear when I saw it. Okay, now they say that the Biafra National Guard, BNG, has declared it is combat ready and not scared of Nigerian forces. You are not scared of Nigerian forces. After the drama that you people acted on the other day, we have not seen any other thing since then. You now went back to the bush to tell us that you are now combat ready. You are now everything. How many of those things do you have? You went and mowed sand, and say you want to go and fight people with different equipment. You saw that they just bought 60 armored tanks from China. In a propaganda video on Facebook Tuesday night, the fighters unveiled what appears to be rocket named Red Devil 01. The purported weapons were painted in colors synonymous with Biafra, black, green, and red and yellow. In his remarks, BNG self-acclaimed leader General Innocent Orji stated that Biafra is real. We have redeclared the sovereignty of the Biafra nation. We have hoisted our flag. Where did they hoist this flag? And I and my men will defend Biafra with the last drop of our blood, no matter what. We will be going out to defend our nation and boundaries. We are not afraid of the soldiers. We must do the needful. The support of the people will help us to save more lives. This is not 1967. We have our strategies. We won't tell the people what we are going to do. Nigerian soldiers can never defeat us, he said. How many are you guys? I'm asking them. The footage was posted days after troops under the exercise of Golden Dawn in the southeast eliminated one BNG member and arrested another after a shootout. Last week, the Army dismissed claims that the Directorate of Military Intelligence, DMI, and Department of State Security Services, DSS, created the BNG to discredit the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. So this is these people who are roaming, parading themselves now that they are going to bring us victory. I want to quickly play you the video so you guys can see them and tell us what you know about this BNG. These people say if they just come for my hand. I beg una shame, they shame me, I beg. Because this is not how to do things. If I want to do things, we want to do them properly. Oh yeah, let's watch. You see the rocket? So not only this one I get. have hosted the flag now. They don't read. We don't know where they. Okay. So only these two will finish Nigeria army. That's the show of force, so in case you don't know.
What I want the people of Biafra to know is that Biafra is real. We have redeclared the sovereignty of Biafra nation, and we have rehoused our Biafran flag, which is now there at top. And what I want to tell the people, the world, is that I and my men will defend the Biafran nation with the last drop of our blood, no matter whatever it is. Now, very soon, we'll be going out of defense to defend our nation from the boundaries and other. We'll push all these soldiers away, conquer and break everything. I'm telling you honestly, there's no two ways about that. Very soon, BND will clear all the doubt of the people. We're not afraid of the soldiers, but we just want to know what the people are saying. But we don't care about whatever they say. But all we care is we must do the needful, whether they support or not. We must do the needful. But their support will help us to save more lives, to avoid much casualties. That's the only thing there. But as for defending this station, we're going to do it with the last drop of our blood. That's the thing. So this is not about the 1967 of the thing. We have our strategies. The other we just came out, not that we are going to the prison, but just want to let the world know that there are people being hosted over 16 years. That's the sense of that. We don't want to go. If we want to go there, we won't tell people where we're going. Obviously, we just see us there, we do whatever we want to do, then we get out of that place. So that is the only thing there. By tomorrow, I will address the world. So just queue in to our live broadcast coming up tomorrow. Yes, I am General Innocent Oji of the Biafran Armed Forces. Mind you, Nigerian soldiers can never defeat us. Bear this at the back of your mind. After all the mice, then we will know who is who. Biafra has gone to stay. Thank you.
And I don't see him. And I don't see him. You just want to know what the people will say. And at the same time, you don't care what the people says. Una won't come out, una carry Lexus Jeep, they cruise around. Why not find better trucks, Hilux, mount your machine guns, you molded to this thing. I don't know. Locally made RPG, and now you say, yeah, you want to go and destroy. It's not how to do it. If you have those things, you hide them. Take people unawares, not everything. Oh, want to do this, want to do that too. When I mate, they busy, they defend the land. On our own now, on just day one corner. Nobody even know where on a day. On just hide for bush now, just they there, they hang flag. So how will I know that Biafra has come when I can't see the flag in Aba, see it in Imo, seeing it in Omuahia? Go to government house, pursue the governor there, and hoist the flag in that particular state and chase all the army and police away. Create a red zone. Then we know that una abiala. Badatazibe amana kunu sikwado. Away ga unu biara una aga in a brumoto ga bunye ndị army na police say that you had a shootout. After una don't do arrangement, una come out clear before I call Amadio on top on her head. I won't run. You know be ye they smell. I beg me will go to the next news, Jari.